I have felt a disturbance. Our enemy is here. We must leave at once.
Yeah, we'll be on it.
The one that fired upon the Ebon Hawk as we attempted to rescue you. And he will not let us go without blood being shed. The story is a long one, and time is short. Come, we must go, and quickly.
I like that. The story is a long one, and time is short.
We need to make our way to the docking area on this level. I fear the airlock has already opened, and if so, we must be on our guard. If we cannot reach the Ebon Hawk, then we must find a way to escape on the ship that is docked here.
Her mentor special ability gives a bonus experience. That is some good shit. Don't need this now.
What is it?
Okay, let's give you energy shield. Nah, because you're gonna be melee, girl. Oddly enough, she can't equip things in this hand. Can't equip things in this hand. Strange, I know. Exact same stats. Okay. Yeah, leave you at that. Leave you at that. Attributes. Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay. Skills. I guess? Powers. No, let's not have her attacking. Nah. Let's put you on the defense, girl. Why did I do that? Trust me, it's good to have her on the defense. Yeah, I saw it. Powers. Okay. Let us be off. What way? This way. Okay. Well, don't they look fancy? Don't they look fancy? They don't attack you. I could turn around and go backwards. They won't attack. They just watch. Because they're a voyeur.
What in space is going on? Who's this? Another Jedi? What, did you guys suddenly start breeding when I wasn't looking?
Wonderful image.
Alright. I'm guessing that Republic ship that just docked isn't carrying friends of yours.
I hope your talent for understatement is offset by your skill with a blaster. If not, then I fear our time together will be short indeed.
Yeah, and I'm also good at running and drinking, Your Majesty. And even if you two aren't big friends of the Republic, that warship's the only way off this station.
Oh yeah, and can't be knocked down. Can't be knocked down. Now he even throws the better when he's wounded.
Good thing we have a clear run to the ship.
Threat. Master, perhaps I did not enunciate clearly the last time we spoke. I suggested that you should shut down, stay put, and wait for rescue.
Yeah, you can. You can bugger off.
Correction. I am not here to argue semantics, Master, so I will simply inform you that you are wrong, as were those recently corrected miners. Indignant answer. Master, the miners intended to place you in jeopardy. I could not allow that to take place, so I was forced to negotiate a termination of hostilities. After reprogramming the mining droids to mine any organics they perceived, they began to kill the miners one by one. Then a series of flawlessly timed evidence without wasting time hunting them through the mining tunnels. I then administered a large dose of sedatives to the remaining miners in the med bay, enough to kill them, but ensure you slept peacefully. Of course, against my calculations, you awakened from your tank prematurely. I am ashamed by the inconvenience that caused for both of us. Answer. It is beyond the scope of my programming to probe the motivations of my clients, Master. Suffice to say that I am being well compensated for my services. You have been a difficult target to find. You have been wandering the galaxy since the end of the Mandalorian Wars, leaving little record of your passage. It is as if you did not wish to be found by hunters such as myself, or more likely, the Jedi Order. Admission. It was a matter of chance, Master. I happened to be serving as a protocol droid on the Harbinger when you booked passage. After that, it was a simple matter to sabotage the Harbinger and call for a retrieval. Irritated statement. However, when the Ebon Hawk appeared and salvaged us from the wreckage, I was forced into a series of rapid recalculations, culminating in our current situation. Chiding answer. My programming renders me incapable of revealing the identity of my client, Master. However, I am free to say that my client is wealthy and very interested in possessing the last of the Jedi. Answer. No, Master. Killing you was never the intention. If you resist my attempts to return you to your Colto tank, however, I may inadvertently fracture your skeleton in several places to incapacitate you.
That's a lovely statement. Thank you for that. I love you too, man.
Resignation. Very well, Master. If inflicting pain is the only means to resolve this matter, then you leave me no choice.
Ah, yeah. Explodies. Who doesn't love these explodies? Why did I get a mining laser for that? Freya, why are you walking? Okay.
I hear you.
Yeah, I should level you up quickly as well. Why not? While we're here. Dexterity. Yeah, I can live with that. The fact that he can have heavy armor, he's a scoundrel. Dueling? Really? Come on. A reasonable game. Yeah, I saw it.
Everyone down!
God damn you. Run.
Failing, Master.
Boot your ass. HK vocabulator. Oh yeah. That's important. Picked that up, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. Alright, nerds, let's go. Am I even going the right way? Am I even going the right way? This is where I came from. Never mind.
Emergency lockdown is in effect.
How am I lost? How am I lost? There we go.
Something is wrong. I sense no one on board.
You sense no one on board? Sense any assassin droids creeping up behind us like last time?
Everyone here has been slain, yet there are few signs of battle. No carbon scoring, no blaster fire. This place has been hit by assassins of a different sort.
Then what are we doing on this ship? We were better off in the facility. You two are supposed to be Jedi? You two are the worst Jedi I've ever met.
How many have you met?
Maybe I would. At least I was safe there.
We cannot go back into the facility. If the assassin machine was correct, then we cannot reach the hangar. Be silent. I need some time to think.
Look, I don't mean to cast another shadow on this, but even if you could reach the ship you came in on, it wouldn't matter. You'll need the orbital drift charts to the Paragus asteroid field, unless you want to have the shortest flight out of Paragus ever recorded. Well, of course they have the asteroid drift charts in their navicomputer. They'd have to. Well, we'd have to get to the bridge, well, that's the biggest problem I can see.
That is a sound plan for the moment. Let us go.
Yeah, the influence system. It's alright.
Our
I
enemies
guess.
gather while we wait here.
Basically, people will like you or hate you more, depending on what you say. It's alright, I guess.
Very well.
There we go. That's why you keep this thing. God. I can't just have Atom, security unlock it all, but sod that. Sod that, I got a flaming torch, I'm gonna use it. Hey buddy. These are the worst assassins ever. Literally the worst assassins ever. Oh yeah, more logs.
We've been diverted from Onderon to the Outer Rim. There's not enough ships out there, and we're already hard-pressed to keep patrolling the regions under our jurisdiction. I'm afraid we're going to lose it all. There's just not enough ships and too much territory to cover. We're still rebuilding from the war with Malak, and sometimes I wonder if we'll ever recover. Still, we have our orders, and the Republic's put the highest priority on this mission. Looks like the trouble on Onderon will have to wait. As ordered, we've picked up the passengers from the Outer Rim and have made quarters for them. Once aboard, we've plotted a course for Telos. We expect to arrive within 10 standard days, provided there's no mishaps. I've been ordered to give the passenger no special treatment, nor make any indication of his identity. I have some reservations about turning the Harbinger into a passenger liner, but the orders were clear. Whoever this passenger is, he's got diplomatic level priority, whether he knows it or not. We picked up a distress signal and are sending a message to the Republic for permission to investigate. We have also transmitted the damaged vessel's ID signature to the Republic. According to the message, it's being pursued by Sith forces. There's no match for the vessel in our databanks, but the profile of the distress signal suggests it's a stock freighter of some kind. We'll only know for sure when we arrive, and we'll find out if the signal's genuine or a trap. We wanted to check with you, sir, before diverting course from Telos. There appears to be some battle that has taken place in the sector, and we've received a distress signal.
You have permission to divert course, Captain. If there's a Sith presence in the region, I want you to investigate. The ID signature on the freighter, did you get confirmation on it?
Yes, sir. We did not have the vessel listed in our databanks, so we transmitted the code to you. Was there a match?
There was, Captain. If you find any trace of that vessel, even wreckage, I want it.
Yes, sir.
After you've investigated the sector, resume course to Telos with the passenger. It is of the highest importance that he reach Telos.
Yes, sir. I'll make sure he arrives intact.
Good hunting, Captain. Admiral Onasi out.
Sometimes I wonder if the right hand of the Republic knows what the left hand is doing. I'm always being kept in the...
Query. You sent for me, Captain.
Yes, I need you to check on the passenger again, see if there's anything he needs. Try not to be too obvious about it. His safety is our top concern.
Statement. I shall use the utmost discretion, Captain. As always, it is my pleasure to serve.
Yeah. We got Onasi up in here. We got Carl Onasi up in here. That's what you want. And that's like the only time you're gonna see him in this game. There's one other time he shows up in the game and that's it. Like it's very, very, very certain in this game that they don't rely too much on the last one. I'm trying to think now. Mission never shows up. Zalbar never shows up. Johani never shows up. Jolie never shows up. Canderous, I think, is at least mentioned. No, Canderous shows up. Canderous shows up. Bastila also at some point. Like very, very briefly. Like it's so much of a non-cameo. It's like Liliana showing up at the end of Dragon Age 2. That's how much it is. Like they're in for a line of dialogue and then they're just gone. Like, hey, you remember this character? Okay, they're gone now. God damn. Game. There we are.
We've taken on passengers to Telos.
Sir, we've just received an emergency broadcast. A freighter under attack by Sith forces.
Can you get an ID on the ship?
Yes, sir. We have its ID signature. It's not in our databanks, but its profile suggests some low-stock freighter. Says it's being hit hard by a Sith warship. Sir?
I'll need to confirm with command before we move to intercept. Report.
The Sith warship is empty, sir. We attached an umbilical and sent 3 strike teams through it, and there's no sign of a crew or its commander.
There's no one on board? What about the escape pods?
They're still in their berths, sir. This place, it's empty. It's like a ghost ship.
Then who was firing at the freighter?
We don't know, sir. The freighter's empty too. We did a clean sweep and nothing except a lone T3 unit, badly damaged. Did you still want tractor beams to the Harbinger?
Search the freighter and the warship one more time. If they're clean, then we'll tractor the freighter over.
Yes, sir.
No idea why the Admiral thought that freighter worth all the effort, but we'll find out.
Everyone in the Ebon Hawk was dead, sir. We're starting autopsies within the hour.
What about that Sith corpse we retrieved from the warship?
We haven't had a chance to fully examine it, sir. He looks human, but he's fractured in several places.
Then keep me posted. Something's wrong here, and I want to know where all those Sith on the warship went. We're still experiencing a problem with the communications array, and now maintenance is telling me there's a cascade failure in the weapons.
Sir, I just picked up an unusual sound from MedLab.
I have come for the Jedi. What the hell was that?
Sir, I don't know. Communications just got cut.
Send a security team to MedLab, now!
Oh yeah, fun times. Everybody always has fun times on this place, don't they? I swear there was a fight here. Huh. I swear, but you turn around, there's a fight. Okay, I guess not. There's a lot fewer fights than I remember here. I remember there being a lot more fights. What's going on? There we go. But 5 and 3. 5. 7. Ow! I'll take it. I'll take it. No remains to pick up, okay. You guys alright? Taking your time?
Settle this.
The fact that I can't pick up their remains
More where that came from.
bothers me. Bothers me far more than it should. Oh yeah, brute force jumps up and down, I'm yet to use. Like why can't I? It's a feat, not power. God damn. What do you recommend? 4 screams still? Yeah, we're gonna go for the conversationalist one. Also that. That's some good shit. As is that. There's one thing that makes me very unhappy about this game. And it's a conversation that comes up and is tied into the story. I'll leave it for when we get there. Suffice to say, it bothers me more than it would bother anyone else. It just bothers me on a personal level. Fuck. Okay. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh no, there's more. There's more, boys.